multiplying a decimal by decimal. When we do this, it's super important to estimate or find about what our answer should be. That way, when we get our final answer, we're going to make sure we're being reasonable. So 2 and 600ths is about 2, and 1 and 4200ths is about 1.5, or if we wanted to round up some more, it would be 2. We know that 2 times 2 is 4, so our answer should not be more than 4. In fact, it should be less than 4, or somewhere between 2 and 4. So if our answer is between 2 and 4, we're being reasonable. Now we're going to go ahead and multiply through. We're starting in the hundreds place. 6 times 2 is 12. 2, carry 1. 0 times 2 is 0, plus 1 is 1. 2 times 2 is 4. Now we're moving on to the tenths place. We're crossing out our hundreds. We're crossing out our work above so we don't get confused. We are putting a placeholder in the hundreds place because we've moved on to the tenths place. 6 times 4 is 24. 4, carry the 2. 4 times 0 is 0, plus 2 is 2. 4 times 2 is 8. Now we're moving on to our ones place. We're going to use a placeholder for hundreds and tenths. 1 times 6 is 6. 1 times 0 is 0. 1 times 2 is 2. And we're going to go ahead and add up our numbers. 2 plus 0 is 2. 1 plus 4 is 5. 4 plus 2 is 6. 6 plus 6 is 12. Now I have 1. 8 plus 1 is 9. And I have my 2. I'm figuring out my decimals. Here, I had 2 numbers before my decimal, and here I had 2 numbers before my decimal. That is 4 place values before my decimal. So I'm going to go ahead and count. 1, 2, 3, 4. And my answer is 2, and I'm going to go ahead and round here in 93 hundredths. Now, if I wasn't sure where to put my decimal, but I already know that for my answer to be reasonable, I know that it has to be between 2 and 4. Could I say that my answer is 29,252? That would not be reasonable. I could not say it's 29. I could not say it's 292 because, again, those are too big. So I would automatically know to put my decimal point after my 2 because this number is about 3, which is right between 2 and 4.